Hello, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make some sunshades that will reflect the summer sun if you're in a hot area. We're living in the south of France and we're up to 35, nearly 40 degrees now, and it's so warm. And I've gone and purchased this bubble insulation foil. Okay, I got this off of Amazon, €26 for 10 meters long and 60 centimeters wide. I've cut them all my sizes. There they are. Now we need to find a way of attaching them. Now I've come up with the idea, everybody does, with some elastic. So we need to go outside and see how to do it. So I think the best way will be to put elastics under them, and it'll hold it in place like this. We'll have an elastic from here to here and from there to there, and then we'll put an elastic along there with a velcro here, because these arms get in the way. So we need to place our cover there. Whoa! That's why we need elastics. I'll take these now to Catherine, who's going to do her marvels on a sewing machine, and get this elastic on, and then we'll see how it looks when it's finished. So here we are, we're back at home. Catherine's tinkering with the sewing machine, getting it all set up. There's all the pieces cut. She's now going to fit the elastic and make a nice little trim around the edges so it looks smart. To join the elastic at the back where it passes underneath the arms, we've opted for this and not the scratch. It'll be longer lasting than...
C'est pas très facile, il faut que les deux soient pris en même temps.
The camera out of the sun. We're back at the camper, and Catherine's done a good job. She's finished all the sunshades to reflect the sun with the... So here they are in place. I'll lift you up so you can see. The beauty of it is you can close the windows. You can close the windows and still leave these on. The elastic goes around the back, around the top, and they can be left on. If anybody's going to steal them, they're €2 a piece. So looking at how Catherine made these, I'll just show you from underneath. So she's got the elastic going across the corner there, an elastic going across the corner here, so that it's not going to blow off in the wind. Then we've got this elastic running across the top, because these would have got in the way. I suppose I could have put them underneath there, but no, it wouldn't look so good. And we can close the windows when they're there. Everything will close down like this. And we can lock the windows in place, leaving the sunshades on. And it's very easy. Everybody makes these. I just thought I would show you how we made ours. Okay, undo that, give it a pull, and it's off, as simple as that. Well, Catherine's done her side of the job. Now it's my time. I have an old piece of plastic from a pallet. I'm just going to cut that a little bit and make a little pouch so we can slide them in, and then that will go over the top of the soplair in the trunk, in the soute. Obviously, being over the top of the soplair, it'll be used at the same time as the soplair, so it's out of sight and out of mind. We won't get in my way. If you've enjoyed this, if it's given you an idea, feel free to leave a comment below, whether you like the video or not. Give it a thumbs up. And why am I asking you this? Because it's the algorithm of YouTube. The algorithm likes to see likes, and he likes to see comments. When he sees that, he thinks, people are enjoying this video. I'll push it up even higher. And this will help rank our videos and get itchy wheels to be known around the world. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching it this far with my boring old accent.